All right, Mr.Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Now, I can't remember. Somebody could tell me. I think I picked the Celtics to win this one in 4, maybe 5. But as I watch this series, as we about to get to the Boston Celtics, Indiana Pacers highlight for Game 3, as I watch this series, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I thought Indiana would come out and win tonight. Just watching Game 1 and Game 2, Indiana could have very well had won both of those games somehow, some way. Them dudes just compete they behinds off for that Indiana Pacers team. They're missing their guy Victor Oladipo, but that no excuses with Nate McMillan and company. And tonight was no different as they host Boston for Game 3. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This was the Celtics' best game in this series yet, in my opinion. This first quarter was unbelievable as Kyrie Irving drills the 3. Celtics go up 7-3. They were just getting started in the first. Jason Tatum, wham, bam, big-a-lam. Fadeaway 2 is good. Jason Tatum starting to get it together. He wasn't alone. His homie, Jaylen Brown, out of Cal, starting to get it together. He drilled the 3. Oh, Jaylen Brown wasn't done. You thought he was done? More Jaylen Brown off the screen. Let me get that. 25-14. Jaylen Brown knocked down a few of them three-pointers in the first quarter. Jaylen Brown's like, I already showed you my 3. Let me get busy and get to the rim. Woo. His best game of this series. 23.7 assists for Jaylen Brown. Kyrie not done, though. Jakob. The Celtics go up 11. Still in the first. Off the miss, Marcus Morris will come down with the rebound. Terry Rozier drills the 3. The Celtics will put up a 40 ball in the first. Can the Pacers make a run? You know they always fight as Tyreke Evans drills the 3. Off the turnover here from Jaylen Brown. Evans in transition going coast to coast right at Marcus Morris. He doesn't care. Pacers within 5 now. 5 and some change to go in the second. It's a bonus to Thaddeus Young for the 2. This Pacers team is as gritty, and Nate McMillan might be coach of the year, man. I know, salute to what Ken Atkinson is doing in Brooklyn, but this is impressive as Tyreke Evans drills the 3. We're tied at 52. Kyrie as the answer on the other end of Tyreke Evans. Man, this was a good back and forth second quarter. Jason Tatum in the third, he would take over. Celtics go back up a point. The Pacers actually took the lead going into the locker room. Jason Tatum wasn't having it in the third. Nice pass from Kyrie. It's 77-73 Celtics here, end of the third quarter. Big rebound from Al Horford. He kicks it out. Jason Tatum with the 3 ball. He had 18 points and 7 rebounds himself in this game. Now the Pacers will finally find a basket as Wesley Matthews drills a 3 to get it down to a point. Kyrie would take over down the stretch though. He's like, yo, y'all got me to where I need to be. It's closing time, and this might be the best closer in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. When it's winning time, Kyrie, what a shot. That's just ridiculous. Celtics go up 4. Oh, you got to bring double, right? You got to bring help on Kyrie. He's feeling it right now. Wrong decision. Al Horford drills the 3 ball. Celtics go up 7. They win this one 104-96. 19 points, 10 assists for Kyrie Irving. Wasn't his best game from the field shooting. Why am I always doing something with my hands? But he made clutch baskets when need be, and he kind of let his other guys step up. In this game, you get 19 from Kyrie, but 23 from Jaylen Brown, 16 from Horford, 18 from Tatum, 11 from Morris, and another 9 from Terry Rozier. Who cares about Gordon Hayward only giving you 6 points? And he's no longer starting as well. So it's winning time, and Brad Stevens is going to what he knows. And unfortunately for Gordon Hayward, he did play 32 minutes, not an effective 32 minutes. They got to look to trade him this summer. He's literally just collecting dust. But for the Celtics, they go up a commanding 3-0 lead. And they look to close this bad boy out Sunday. They might be wearing their all black because they might be preparing for a funeral in Indiana. Celtics go up 3-0. Again, to me, the best. I've watched all 3 of these Celtics Indiana games and obviously covered them. And to me, this was their best game yet. Their most complete game. They've struggled at times, right? Tonight, they kind of struggled the beginning of the second and some of the third. But when they want to get it going, that first quarter and the end of that fourth quarter were absolutely phenomenal by that Boston Celtics team. And that's what people thought going into the season. That's how hard they thought that Celtics team would compete. That's how cohesive a lot of people believe that Boston Celtics team would be at the beginning of the season. They've struggled throughout, but they're starting to click now, starting to get it together, and they have a date most likely with the Milwaukee Bucks next round, and it is going to be a good one. And if Boston can play like that, they can't make those mental errors like they have with the Indiana Pacers at times. But the way they were clicking in that first quarter, it just makes you as a basketball fan salivate at the mouth about the potential of these Final Four, Milwaukee versus Boston. Then you got Philly, and you're going to have Toronto going at it. Oh, my goodness. Eastern Conference is back, ladies and gentlemen. Boston up 3-0, a commanding 3-0 lead on that gritty Indiana Pacers team. Nothing to be wrong. Nothing to feel bad if you're an Indiana Pacers fan. Y'all just don't got y'all guy. Those games have been winnable. Y'all just don't got y'all closer. And he'll be back next year. I'm sure. I think he was at game 3, if I'm not mistaken. I'm speaking about Victor Oladipo. And you know he'll be back hungrier than ever next year. 102-94, 3-0 lead. Celtics up big. I'm out. If you guys don't mind, you know I am a growing platform here on YouTube. But we need multiple platforms to really be respected. I am growing my Facebook page. If you go on Facebook and type in Mr.Taliaferro at the top of your screen, you can find me on Facebook. There will be minute-by-minute sports updates. You can even chat back and forth with me as we kind of watch live games together. It's going to be a great place for me to grow my platform. My Facebook page is Mr. Taliaferro. If you have the time, please check me out there if you want more of your boy.